not any known marine species. The coordination suggests intelligence.
Deploy the underwater cameras?
Yes, cameras only. We're here to observe.
I don't care what the ambassador said. They are still hunting. We need more pressure now.
They're calling for peaceful observation and non-interference.
Peaceful observation is still observation. They're still being hunted.
International law simply doesn't have a framework for this situation.
So that's it? Are you Captain Reyes?
That's me. You the one who called?
Yes. It's not a normal fishing trip.
I know who you are. Question is, why?
I can't just sit in my cottage and watch this happen.
Fair enough. But you should know those waters are crowded now.
I know. I'm prepared for that.
All right. Cast off the lines.
Sonar buoy 4 reports positive return.
Copy that. Relaying coordinates 34.7 north, 132 west.
What's the plan? We have no authority and no resources.
I know, but I needed to be here.
Wait. Look there. I saw something.
Repeat, visual confirmation of both subjects. They're together, approximately 600 meters from our position, moving toward deeper water.
Can you get us closer? I need to see what's happening.
Those are military and research vessels. We're a civilian boat. If we get in the way, please.
Just closer. Not in the way. Just close enough to observe. No. No, no, no. We have to do something. They're trying to capture them. We have to.
Contact!
The net has contact!
They got him. Both of them, looks like. They're trying to bring the net in now.
We have to do something. Like what, ram a research vessel? We're civilians on a charter boat. We have no authority here. Your radio, can you broadcast on the emergency channel?
Yeah, but why?
Do it. Give me the microphone, please.
Please.
This is Kiara Tanaka. Many of you know that name. I'm begging you, whoever has the authority to stop this, release them. Let them go. Give them the freedom they deserve. The freedom we owe them. Please.
This is the research vessel. We copy your distress signal, Wanderer. What is your status? We've spent 6 months studying the data from Project Chimera. We know these beings are sentient. We know they're intelligent. I'm ordering all pursuit operations to cease immediately. Release the net. You're not... Repeat.
Hold your position. Do not harm the creatures.
Ignore that last transmission. Secure the specimens immediately.
Which order are we following?
Cut the net.
Dr. Harmon's right. This isn't what we're supposed to be.
We'll lose our funding. The project will be terminated.
You did good. We should head back. There's nothing more to see here.
I know. I just wanted to stay a little longer. To be sure.
Life has returned to its quiet rhythm. The world moved on, as the world always does, to other stories, other crises.
Thank you for writing this. You changed how I think about everything.
Thank you for reading it. That's what matters. People thinking, questioning, choosing compassion. That's everyone. Sold out of every copy we had. We're ordering more.
Miss Tanaka, we'd like to talk to you about a position, Director of Genetic Rights Advocacy.
Okay.
Hey, Sarah. What? When? Send me everything you have. I'll look at it tonight. Thank you.
They've adapted. They've survived. They've found a way to live together.
Doctor, how is the summit addressing the post-Chimera world?
We are focused on establishing clear global guidelines for genetic rights.
There are representatives from 47 countries out there. This speech could shape international policy.
Miss Tanaka, you're on in 2 minutes. You've got this.
Her voice has given moral clarity to the most complex questions of our age. Please welcome Kiera Tanaka.
The question we must answer, the question that defines our generation is this. Do created beings have inherent rights? Intelligence is intelligence. Consciousness is consciousness. Suffering is suffering. These qualities don't become less real because we created the beings who possess them. Through intermediaries, through carefully anonymous channels. And I received a response. Sign the treaty, establish the protections, choose to be the generation that got it right. Thank you.
That was incredible. I've covered a lot of speeches over the years, but that one will be remembered.
I hope so. I hope it matters.
I wonder if they ever think about me, about what I did for them. If they're as intelligent as we know they are, they remember.
The treaty has been signed by 27 nations. Not universal adoption, but enough to establish.
Thank you for the gift, for letting me know you're okay. I hope you have everything you need. I hope you found peace. I hope you know that we're trying, relying.
We knew the risks involved with Chimera, but the scale of the exposure is still hard to process.
And what about the long-term impact on those rescued from the ocean facility?
Looking back, do you have any regrets?
Regrets? No, not about the core choice. But I do think about the cost or job.
What do you want people to remember about the Chimera case? What's the lesson?
That consciousness deserves respect.
Project Chimera taught us that scientific ambition must always be tempered by ethical responsibility.
If genetic modification continues to advance, do you think we'll create more beings like the Chimera subjects?
Remember that creating life isn't just a technical achievement, it's a moral responsibility. What you create, you become responsible for.
Forever. "7 years, can you believe it? 7 years since I saw you in that tank, Elysia. Since I made the choice that changed everything. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for surviving. Thank you for being here. Be safe. Be free. Be happy.
That we are responsible for what we create.
Thank you for this honor. But I want to be clear about something. I don't deserve it alone. Everything I've accomplished has been possible because of others. Thank you for this honor. But I want to be clear about something. I don't deserve it alone. Everything
Alicia.
What did they do to you? What a tenant. Kira, we could have helped you. Why did you leave us?
Emergency override activated. All security protocols suspended. All containment locks.
Please return to the observation chamber. Structural integrity is at 72%.
What she came here.
Evident. Test.
Describe the subject's behavior during the synchronization test.
It seemed aware, Doctor. It looked at me.
Subject demonstrates intelligence equivalent to human 8-year-old.
They are moving the Chimera assets today.
Good. The less visibility, the better.
The facility has been compromised. All data has been extracted. We have to assume complete exposure is imminent. Find her. Find them. Contain this.
this. You have no right to... How did you get this number? I'm not afraid of you.
No.
Locked. She's not here. Check the next 3.
Search concluded. Establishing static surveillance. Over. Over.
Lady, you fall in the harbor or something?
One night. Cash. No ID.
Room 217. Up the stairs, 2nd floor, turn right.
Stop calling me. You're lying. They're free. They're gone. You can't. How do I know you're telling the truth? I need proof. Send me proof and maybe we can talk.
Public space, anonymous, free internet, exactly what she needs.
She knows where they're hunting Elysia. She could walk away, let the authorities handle it. But she's not walking away.
I need to sell this. How much?
400.
It's worth 1,500 new.
I give 400.
Fine, cash. Flashlight 50, knife third, watch 120. Total with the laptop 600.
And this?
This I can give you 1,200 for. 800 total. Captain Marcus?
I'm the one who requested the charter.
You're not dressed for fishing.
I'm not here to fish, I told you. Research purposes.
Make yourself comfortable. We're heading 50 miles out. That's about 3 hours each way. Should be back by dark if we don't waste time.
You want to tell me what we're really doing out here?
Looking for someone.
Someone or something? Been doing this long enough to know when a charter is unusual.
They're hunting her down to eliminate the evidence.
That's insane.
Yes, completely insane, and also completely true.
Well, this is the weirdest charter I've ever had. How close you want to get?
Close enough to see what they're doing. Not close enough to be obvious.
They've spotted her. They're closing in. We need to...
What exactly did you think you were gonna do when we got out here?
I see it! Go, go, go! Get the net ready! What in the holy hell is that?
You're here for her, too.
For Elysia.
Yes. I'll help.
We should get out of here, now! Before this turns into something that gets us killed.
You're right. You should go. I'll find another way.
Starboard side, it's boarding. Get the net ready now! Fire the tranks, hold it back. Hit it now! Shoot! Shoot! The engines are down. Fall back.
Boat 1 is disabled. Repeat, Boat 1 is disabled.
Unknown hostile in the water. It's attacking the capture teams. Get us out of here!
Over here. The creatures are heading southeast.
Did you see the size of them?
something I'm never gonna be able to explain to anyone.
You're not gonna have to.
But that big ship, they know we were here.
She has a job to finish. The evidence needs to be released. The story needs to be told. This isn't over yet. What's that?
Insurance.
It goes out tonight unless I stop it. Are you going to stop it?
I don't know yet. Yeah, this is Sequest. We're inbound from a charter about 40 miles out. Over. They're fishing for information about what happened out there.
Did they say anything else?
They described someone who looks a lot like you.
So they're coordinating with law enforcement now. Helix Biotech has resources. If they're watching the harbor, they'll pick me up the moment we dock.
Is there anywhere else you can drop me?
There's a public beach. I can get close to shore there.
Can I help you, ma'am?
I need to speak with someone in your investigative journalism department. I have evidence of major corporate crimes that needs immediate exposure.
Ma'am, you can submit that through our website.
This can't wait.
I have documentation of illegal genetic experimentation. Helix Biotech is trying to kill me.
Let me call upstairs.
Okay, let's start from the beginning. You're telling me that a major biotech corporation created genetically modified human hybrid organisms?
That's an extraordinary...
My God, this is real. Every frame.
I was there. I saw them. I freed them, and the company that created them is hunting me right now.
We're recording. Just tell your story. Start with who you are and how you discovered Project Chimera.
My name is Kiara, and I discovered Project Chimera when I was assigned to the deep.
My name is Kiara Tanaka. I was hired as a corporate spy to infiltrate a research facility operated by Helix Biotech Corporation. And that's why the current situation requires...
Kiara. Kiara.
We need to talk. We just received a call from Helix Biotech's legal department. They're threatening a lawsuit if we air anything related to this story. This is exactly the kind of story we exist to tell.
We need time to verify everything.
We don't have
Wait,
time. She's being hunted.
6 a.m.
I have an automated email set to send at 11:47 p.m. tonight, less than an hour from now. It contains all the evidence.
Okay, we do this, but we do it smart. Get your team together. I want fact checkers on every piece of evidence.
This timeline here proves they knew weeks in advance. The encrypted files confirm it.
We need sign-off from legal right now. Move faster on the edits.
Okay, we do this, but we do it smart. Get your team together. I want fact checkers on every piece of evidence. I want our legal department reviewing everything.
This video footage of the creature you call Alicia, can you confirm the date and location metadata is authentic?
Yes.
The facility security system type... We can't use this part. It's inadmissible. What if we source it anonymously? Still too risky.
It's good. This is going to change everything.
How much time until we go live? 3 hours and 8 minutes.
Kiara, wake up. We're done. The story is ready.
What time is it?
Almost 3 a.m. We go live in 3 hours. Clear the floor. Stand by camera 1. We are running in 60 seconds. Get me a level check on the anchor mic.
Good morning. I'm Sarah Donnelly. We begin this hour with an exclusive investigation that reveals what may be...
My name is Kiara Tanaka. I was hired as a corporate spy to infiltrate a research facility operated by Helix Biotech Corporation. These schematics clearly show the CRISPR-Cas9 vectors were modified for off-target delivery. This is highly... What you're seeing is not computer animation. This is footage from the facility's own security cameras, verified by our technical... Risked her life to bring this story to light. She joins us now with a final statement.
These beings are not monsters. They're not threats.
We need a full government investigation into Helix Biotech. They cannot hide the truth about the creatures any longer.
Federal authorities have announced a criminal investigation into Helix Biotech Corporation.
The FBI has taken control of the facility.
You did it. You got the story out. But what happens to them? Now everyone knows they exist.
I don't know. But you gave them a chance.
The atmosphere here is incredibly tense this morning, as you can see.
The UN is calling an emergency session on genetic and...
Helix Biotech executives arrested.
Come in.
I need to show you something. It came in this morning through encrypted channels. It's from them.
From who?
They're alive. They're okay.
That's what we think. But there's more. This came with the photo. It's text only, no audio, no video. Whoever sent it knows how to stay anonymous.
This is real? You verified it came from the coordinates in the photo?
They're together. They're choosing their own wanted.
The coordinates place them approximately 300 miles offshore. We're not going to publish this.
Thank you. Really, thank you.
We are live at the preliminary hearing for the Helix Biotech executives, the first prosecution of its kind. Ms. Tanaka, how do you feel about today's hearing? Do you have any regrets?
Ms. Tanaka will make a statement after the hearing. Thank you.
This preliminary hearing will determine if sufficient evidence exists to proceed to trial on charges of illegal human experiment.
Your Honor, the evidence will show that the defendants systematically violated every ethical principle of human research. They created sentient beings through genetic modification.
Please let me out. I can't stay here. It hurts. We are pleased with the outcome today. We will review the court's decision and determine our next steps. Thank you.
3 weeks ago, I made the decision to expose Project Chimera because I believed the world needed to know what was happening in that facility.
Ms. Tanaka, have you been in contact with the hybrid beings?
Will you testify at the trial?
Do you think the charges are sufficient? How has this changed your life?
Live from the courthouse, the debut on bioethics rages on.
Justice for Chimera!
Science must progress.
Yes, I can confirm that the data regarding the clinical trials was intentionally manipulated by the executives.
So you admit to breaking and entering, theft of proprietary materials, destruction of company property?
I admit to all of that, and I'd do it again. Isn't it true that you have no scientific training to make such assessments? I don't need a PhD to recognize a thinking, feeling being. The evidence speaks for itself. Set back legitimate genetic research by decades? Objection.
No. I feel no responsibility for that.
Has the jury reached a verdict?
We have, Your Honor.
On the charge of illegal human experimentation, how do you find?
Guilty!
On the first count, we find the defendant guilty. On the second count, guilty. On the third count, guilty.
Sentencing will occur in 30 days. Given the severity of the convictions and the flight risk, bail is denied.
Thank you, Kira. We knew you could do it. Congratulations.
You did it. It's really over.
Is it? Over, I mean.
The trial is over. The verdict is in.
Helix Biotech is destroyed.
The ocean is their protector, their home, their sanctuary, and also their prison, in a way. They can never come ashore.
Hey, Sarah. What? When?
Okay.
Yes, I'll watch it. Call me back after.
These beings pose an unacceptable risk to global security.
We cannot sacrifice ethics for fear.
The debate has gone on for hours. We need a resolution on the Chimera subjects.
We must prioritize containment.
What about their rights?
We now have vessels from 7 nations in that area.
But let's be honest about what this is, a hunt.
The question before these jurors, my reaction is that we learned nothing. 6 months ago, the world was horrified by what Helix Biotech did to these beings.
Surely that's different from what Helix Biotech did.
No, it's not different. It's the same impulse dressed up in kinder language. Study is just another word for contain.
What I've accomplished has been possible because of others. Every person in this room has power. Not all of you have wealth or status or position. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. And the world is better because you exist.
Whoa? Where? I'll be there. Send me the coordinates. Thank you.
Miss Tanaka, got your coordinates. That's about 300 miles out.
What did they tell you?
Just that there was a sighting, something unusual.
What exactly did the report say?
Research vessel Endeavor reported multiple sightings over 3 days. 2 large marine organisms.
Get us closer! Now!
Can we get a message to the research vessel? I need to coordinate with them. It's me.
It's Kira. I'm here. We'll help you.
We are like we want to stop her breathing.
She's got an infection. Looks like a deep tissue injury. She needs antibiotics and wound care.
Can we treat her here, or does she need to come aboard?
We need to bring her to the ship. She's sick. Really sick. If we don't treat her, she might die. But we can help her. We can make her better.
The infection was serious, but we caught it in time. The antibiotics are working. Her vital signs are stabilizing.
How long before she can return to the ocean?
She's going to be okay. I promise. You're welcome.
In 30 years, I've never seen anything like it. The intelligence.
And the trust. That's remarkable.
They chose to trust that we'd let them go. That's what matters.
Healed. Free. Together. They're out there. They're all there.
What will you do now? Go back to your cottage?
Yes, back home, back to the work.
But this changes things. We've proven that coexistence is possible.
The rescue proved that cooperation is possible. It showed us that trust, even between species, that some of us can be trusted.
But how did they even know to look for help? How did they know you'd be there?
They didn't know I'd be there specifically. And you'll have to decide, will you treat them as property or persons? Will you exploit or respect? You'll have to decide, will you treat them as property or persons? Will you exploit or respect? The choice you make.
Tanaka here.
Yes, I can review the proposal. Send it over.
No, I won't be back in the office until next week. I'm taking
15 years. And still, the line between creator and creation remains undefined.
What has fundamentally changed about how we approach genetic modification?
Everything. Before Chimera, the dominant paradigm was if we can create it, we can control it.
I would say, thank you. Thank you for surviving. Thank you for proving that consciousness, regardless of origin, has...
20 years ago, the exposure of Project Chimera reshaped our understanding of bioethics. The point is, courage isn't the absence of fear. It's choosing to act despite fear. That's the lesson. That's what I want you to remember. They're living their lives, and the fact that they occasionally choose to show themselves, to let us know they're okay, years. Hard to believe. Sometimes it feels like yesterday, sometimes like a lifetime ago.
Do you ever wish you could talk to them? Really communicate?
Sometimes. But I think the lack of communication is important. We can't ask them to forgive us.
They belong here in ways they never belonged in human spaces. The ocean accepted them, embraced them.
Is this it? 20 years of reflection. Everything I've learned. Everything I hope future generations will remember. It's done.
This is comprehensive. How does it end?
With hope and guidance for the next generation.
When do you want to publish?
6 months. Then I'm retiring from public advocacy.
When I wrote The Chimera Legacy, my goal was not to provide answers, but to force the questions. Listen, this book represents 20 years of work. Alicia and the being called Chimera, this is for them. Thank you. Thank you for surviving. You owed humanity nothing.
I want to create life responsibly, ethically.
That's exactly what we need.
I teach bioethics.
Thank you for teaching it.
Your work changed my life, Miss Kira.
Thank you. I'm so glad it resonated with you. Keep sharing your story.
This is for you. Everything was for you.
You did it. You built a life. You created a home. You're not just surviving, you're living.
Sarah, turn on the news. Check the marine biology feeds. They found evidence. Tool use, environmental modification.
We're gathered to discuss the Deep Pacific discovery. Ms. Tanaka, we need your guidance.
I understand the urgency. We must proceed with caution.
You didn't just survive. You didn't just endure. You created something beautiful. You built a home. You made art.
The answer is nothing.
But this is unprecedented. We could learn so much.
At what cost? They've earned that distance.
Let's prove we can just let them be. I'm proposing a formal international treaty establishing the entire region as a protected no-contact zone.
The vote on the Deep Pacific Sanctuary Treaty is now called.
All those in favor? The Deep Pacific Sanctuary Treaty is adopted by this body and enters into force immediately. All those in favor? The Deep Pacific Sanctuary Treaty is adopted by this body and enters into force immediately.
Thank you. Thank you. You're protected now. Truly, you can live in peace.
Elysia, I don't know if you'll ever hear this. I hope you don't, actually.
Be free. Be happy. Be at peace.
This is what freedom looks like.
Here's to you, to life.
3 decades. 30 years since she first saw Elysia in that tank. 30 years since she made the choice that changed everything.
30 years ago, I broke into a secret facility and discovered 2 beings who should not have existed. That's what you're fighting for when you advocate for genetic rights. Not just existence, not survival. Evening, Kira.
Good evening to you, too.
"35 years. I'm getting old. I won't be here forever. But you will. You and your sanctuary." Sometimes I wonder if I could go back, knowing everything that would follow, the danger, the stress, the decade. Live long. Outlive me by decades. This is...
Ms. Tanaka, thank you for coming. The exhibition has exceeded all expectations. We're seeing thousands daily.
That's good. The story needs to be told.
My name is Kiara Tanaka. 35 years ago, I made a choice that changed my life, and, I'm told,
So I can let go now. I can release this beautiful, terrible, transformative